What, as the pitcher, he's got to gain his composure. You can see guys fall apart after you see a ball in the zone that long get called a ball on.
Grounded to the right, and a diving attempt there by Cano, but he can't pull it in. A base hit. Striding in once again, Tim Beckham. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Tim Beckham.
Swing and a flare hit toward right. Puig is over, 1 down. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Ready for another chance? Freddie Freeman. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat. And that's in there for a strike. Comes set with the 0-1. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
He might want that pitch back, up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. First pitch of the at-bat. Justin Smoke is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. Hard hit to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Stepping up now, Travis d'Arnaud. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Travis.
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Dietrich charging this one, and the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Aledmus Diaz. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Way out in front. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Benintendi will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning.
Center fielder Tyler.
First delivery to him on the way. Tyler Naquin will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. Digging in for his second at-bat, Andrew Benintendi. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Look out, and that'll give him a close shave.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him, but when you're facing a guy like this, you don't want him to get too comfortable in that batter's box. Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away, so now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Well, they haven't had a lot of offense in this game. Right now, they'll get 3 balls here. Maybe this will be the leadoff walk that gets things going for it.
And this is taken in for out number 1. Settling in now, Domingo Santana comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Called strike over the outside part of the plate. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Oh, had a hanger that time, but missed it. 1-2.
Obviously not where he wanted that curveball to end up, but I guess it fooled him enough to get the swing and miss.
And a big curveball is in there for a called 3rd strike, and there are 2 gone.
Second baseman Derek.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit back up the middle. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's Carlos Correa now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Number 2.
Out of play. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there. And he misses again. Ball 3.
Well, he falls behind 3-1 right now, but man, he is really throwing the ball well. He's been attacking them all game.
Smoked on the ground left side, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So the Orioles get their leadoff man aboard to start the inning. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat. Grounded back up the middle to second for 1. On to Smoke, gets a double play. First baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Hit down the third base line. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So digging in now, Josh Bell. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Now the pitch. High in the air into shallow left center. Chisenhall comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1.
The catcher, number 3.
Into the box now, Sandy Leon. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. And he misses again. 2-0.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul.
Back-to-back changeups, and he fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with the third one. I got to be thinking some other pitch is coming.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Lifted in the air out to right. Puig's got a read on it, and that's the second out of the inning. In is Christian Yelich. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Yelich.
And here's a curveball that just about got away as it misses inside for a ball. To short, hit hard. Backhanded from deep in the hole. And he'll beat the throw to first despite a fantastic effort. And that ought to be scored an infield single. Ready for another shot now. Tim Beckham. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And the second baseman will just tag. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Robinson
And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1. And he misses again to Cano. It's 2-0 now.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. On deck, the man they've all come to see, Yasiel Puig, waiting next. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Moving under it, Santana. And that's the first out of the inning. And now is Yasiel Puig. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away. Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Fouled back. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Beckham ranging into the outfield. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Striding in once again, Tim Beckham. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
There's another swing and strike on a fastball. He's got a nice fastball working, great pop on it, and he's keeping it high in the zone. they're going to have to lay off that if they want to have any success, because you keep chasing it, they're going to keep swinging and missing.
And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Ready for another shot now, Freddie Freeman. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful. Hey, pitching isn't always about getting everyone out. Sometimes it's about being smart and knowing when to pick your battles.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Here comes the 3-1 pitch. Now a swing, and he pops him up right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Here's Justin Smoke now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
He's putting together a nice outing so far. It always helps when you get ahead in the count.
Hit hard up the middle. That's through, and he's now 2 for 3 in this one. So we'll go at least one at-bat deeper into the top of the 6th after that 2-out success. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And that misses for ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Look out, 2-0 now.
He's getting a little shaky trying to close this inning out. Look, he gives up a base hit, then he almost hits the guy right here. Got to take a deep breath, throw strikes.
Outside, 3-0 now. He's set. Here's the 3-0. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that's through for a hit. Ready for another chance. Domingo Santana. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. Chopped weakly to the left. Diaz picks it up. On to first, and the Dodgers come up with nothing. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Travis d'Arnaud. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th. Drilled right back up the middle. Dietrich. 1 away. And that'll bring up Aledmus Diaz. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Lays off 1-0. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
No runs, 2 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that'll get down for a base hit. Number 9 batter comes through that time, as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1. Line to the right side. And that's in there. Base hit. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now.
The batter, number 2.
Digging in and looking for more, Carlos Correa. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit. Lays off the slider that time. 2-1.
He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back.
This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. Diaz rounds third and is digging for the plate. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Digging in once again, Travis Shaw. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. And this will be taken in here by Beckham for the second out. Digging in to try it again, Miguel Cabrera. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Naquin rounds the corner and is headed home.